Greetings and salutations on a Friday morning.
We made it.
Congratulations.
Yes, we did.
To you, and all of you at home.
Yes, everybody.
That's right, that's right.
We're here.
Hey, if you're looking for something to do this weekend.
There's a new museum for the
really,
first time in 10 years.
Really cool, yeah, really cool. Museum, first time we've had one in 10 years here in Charlotte.
So the Queen City getting its first new museum here, like I said, in 10 years. Hard to believe. It's called the Museum of Illusions. It opens up officially today at the Ally Center in Uptown, but you may have seen several WCNC Charlotte employees that got kind of a sneak peek, and they posted a lot of videos on their Instagram.
That's right. So, folks, we want to get interactive like we always do on Wake Up Charlotte to go. Let us know your favorite museum to go to in our area, whether it's in Charlotte or surrounding areas. Let us know what is your favorite museum to go to. In the meantime, yeah, this thing is going to feature everything. I mean, we're talking like mind-bending optical illusions. We're talking the holograms, even what's called, and I don't know what this means, a walk-through vortex.
I like the idea.
So I think they showed it earlier in the video. If we keep playing the video, I'll point it out to you. But it like moves, and you walk through this bridge. And this is it.
Oh, yeah.
And all the video, I guess when you're in there that I've seen from people at the station that went, it's like hard to walk through because you feel like...
You're falling.
Yes, or something.
You're falling through the sky.
It sounds like something y'all would do in the forecast. You do a walk-through vortex.
You know what I did is I actually, there are a lot of museums in Charlotte. I don't realize how many there are. The Becker Museum of Modern Art, the Mint Museum, NASCAR Hall of Fame, that is a museum, Mint Museum Uptown, Discovery Place, Museum of History out on Shamrock, Caroline's Aviation Museum will open soon, and the Gap Museum. There are a lot of museums
You know what else?
in Charlotte.
Billy Graham Library is also a museum.
Billy Graham Library
right down the street.
is a history of the legendary Billy Graham. Yeah, so there are a lot, and this is a great addition to all the museums we have here.
So this is one of dozens actually worldwide of a museum like this. Here in the Queen City, though, it's going to be the largest one in the U.S. with more than 60 interactive exhibits.
It's at the Ally Building Uptown.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
it's educational, it's entertaining, there's a little bit of psychology involved, a little bit of math, and it's a lot of fun for people of all ages.
Museum encouraging folks to book tickets ahead of time. Adult tickets are $24. Kids under 5 are free.
I guess you can stay as long as you want to once you get in, until they close.
maybe so. Carol.
Just chiming in real quickly, Jamie Jennifer Green asking if this is a real museum or just an illusion.
It's a real museum. Here to stay.
I will say though, if I allow me to be a skeptic, I'm not sure I would call something like this necessarily a museum.
Yeah,
like I would say Beckler.
Museum of History,
Museum of History. I would consider
it's not the typical museum.
This is like Ripley's Believe It or Not, I think.
Yeah. But it
which
probably
is cool.
My kids would probably love it because the museums we spend our time at are like Discovery Place.
Totally, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I still think it's very cool.
If you're wanting to know kind of what they have, I'm sure they have information online. But Mia from Charlotte Today, Carolyn Brooke, Megan Bragg, they all went and got a sneak peek. So if you go to their Instagrams, they have videos. And some of them you're like, wait, how did they take that picture? Like one person's really small and one's big, or it looks like their head's floating.
It's an illusion.
I know, but it's crazy. The pictures are like, what?
Let me ask you guys one thing. And I mean, I've been by this, and I'm trying to remember the exact address. Ally Building right there. It's in the middle of Uptown, kind of in the South Tryon area.
Church, yeah.
Yeah. That area, yeah.
Like if it's actually behind where all those other museums are, where Beckler
it's in the area.
And Modern and the Gant Museum, it's all like right behind them on Church Street.
Yeah.
If you go directly behind the Night Theater, I think that's where it's at.
Back there, okay, so it's easy to get to.
Not far from the stadium.
Yeah, right there. There's a lot going on in that part of town.
Romeo Urban Park's right there. Like you can make a whole weekend out of that.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
I'm telling you, if you guys have never done one of those bridges where like you feel like I've done it before at a Ripley's.
Yes,
you're trying to like you're like trying to hold on to the bridge to make sure you're like trying to be normal, and you literally feel like you're falling sideways.
Yeah.
Yes, I think I went to Ripley's when I was little and did it.
Oh, I know
it was probably in like Tennessee or something.
Yeah, Gatlinburg.
Sarah says when she was little, I went like last year.
We went to Dollywood and then we went to Ripley's. Yeah, but I mean, the kids love it though.
We should take a field trip.
We should.
Yeah.
Try to walk across the bridge.
Get lost in there, maybe.
We should go right now.
Yes, let's do it.
Joyce says my nephew would love it. I think a lot of young kids. I think a lot of old kids, honestly, would enjoy it.
We're all kids at heart.
It's true. It's true. All right, folks. Let's get a check of the forecast though before we
going into the weekend?
Yeah.
It's going to be, well, there it is. In fact, there's our Guy Roofing 7-day forecast, low 50s today. We're still in the 50s all day today. A little bit of rainfall this morning. Tomorrow should be the best day of the weekend for a magical toy drive. Tomorrow morning, Belk and the parking lot there at Carolina Place Mall bring a new unwrapped toy, right?
See, listen, I did this the other day, and y'all had to. Why does it sound weird? A new unwrapped
toy.
Like you don't want to wrap it.
Yes.
Just bring the toy. Don't take off the package. It can be a used, donated toy. It has to be in its packaging, but don't wrap it.
Yeah.
Trying up 15,000. This is more kids than we've ever had.
15,000.
15,000, they said, yeah.
So come on down, drive by, we'll pick it up.
We'll be there. Say hi.
Yeah.
Get some Christmas shopping done.
Yeah.
Back to the museum briefly. Jonathan says, I bet it's all smoke and mirrors.
Did you see Gabrielle?
Yeah. Shame on you, Gabrielle. You've been here since 2014 and you've not been to a museum yet.
Gotta go.
There's a lot of good ones here. Yeah. All right, folks. Here's hoping you enjoy your weekend. Go do a museum. Whatever you want to do. Enjoy
see
yourself.
You tomorrow morning.
And we will not see you.
We
will.
Out but not here.
Yeah, not here.
Well, if you're watching in the morning, though,
you might see us.
Brittany will toss out to us.
These crazy kids will be
out at the mall. We'll be at the mall with our Santa hats on. I'm
for
wearing my
another
Santa
edition
hat.
of Wake Up Charlotte to go on Monday morning.
Here's our favorite picture right here. This is picture of the day.
Good thing Santa.